Before the sun rises over the misty highlands of Guatemala, the world of the Poqomchi people is already awake. Smoke curls gently from clay kitchens. Roosters call across the valleys, and ancient mountains stand as silent witnesses to a way of life shaped by centuries of resilience. This is not just a story of a community, but a living civilization where the past breathes through everyday rituals, where identity is woven into soil, fire, food, and faith. The Poqomchi are one of the Mayan peoples of Central America, guardians of knowledge older than written history. Their homeland stretches across the lush hills of Alta Verapaz and Baja Verapaz, a land of dense forests, hidden rivers, and fertile earth. For the Poqomchi, the land is not owned. It is inherited from ancestors and borrowed from future generations. Every path, stone, and stream carries memory, and every sunrise is greeted with quiet respect. Life begins early in Poqomchi households. Families rise with a light, guided by the rhythm of nature rather than clocks. The home is simple, but deeply symbolic. Walls made of adobe or wood, roofs of palm or tin, and floors of packed earth create a space that breathes with the environment. The hearth is the heart of the home, a sacred place where food is prepared and stories are shared, where elders pass wisdom to children without books or screens, only words and gestures shaped by time. Food is central to Poqomchi life, not only as nourishment but as culture itself. Corn is sacred, believed to be the substance from which humanity was formed. Each day, women grind maize by hand on stone mathates, a practice unchanged for generations. The sound of stone on grain echoes through villages like a heartbeat. From this corn come tortillas, tamales, and thick stews that carry both sustenance and spiritual meaning. Meals are communal, rarely rused, and always shared. Beans, chilies, squash, herbs, and seasonal vegetables are grown in small family plots known as These gardens are not farms in the modern sense, but living ecosystems where crops support one another. Meat is consumed sparingly, often reserved for special occasions, while wild plants and forest fruits still play a role in daily diets. Every ingredient tells a story of balance between humans and nature. Clothing among the Poqomchi is a visible language of identity. Traditional garments are hand-woven, rich with color and symbolism. Women wear hupals adorned with patterns that reflect their community, ancestry, and even worldview. Each stitch is intentional, passed down from mother to daughter, carrying stories of protection, fertility, and harmony. Men often wear simpler attire today, but during ceremonies, traditional elements reappear, reconnecting them with ancestral pride. Rituals shape the spiritual landscape of Poqomchi life. Their belief system blends ancient Mayan cosmology with Christian influences introduced during colonization. This fusion is not a loss, but an adaptation, a testament to survival. Ceremonies are often led by spiritual guides who understand the calendar of the ancestors, the sacred days that govern planting, healing, and celebration. Fire, incense, and prayer form bridges between the visible and invisible worlds. Birth, marriage, and death are not isolated events, but communal transitions. When a child is born, blessings are offered to guide their spirit. Marriage is not only a union of two people, but of families and responsibilities. Death is seen as a return, a continuation rather than an end. The dead are remembered through offerings, prayers, and respect, ensuring that ancestors remain present in daily life. Music and storytelling are vital threads in Poqomchi culture. Songs are sung in their native language, preserving sounds that resist extinction. Stories are told at night, under open skies, recounting creation myths, heroic ancestors, and moral lessons. These oral traditions are living archives, protecting history in a world where written records once sought to erase them. Work in Poqomchi communities is collective. Fields are planted together, homes are built together, and celebrations belong to everyone. Children learn by observing, helping, and listening rather than formal instruction. Elders are deeply respected, their age seen not as decline but as achievement. Wisdom is measured in experience, not wealth. Despite centuries of marginalization, the Poqomchi continue to endure. Modern challenges press hard against traditional life. Migration, deforestation, economic hardship, and cultural erosion threaten their way of being. Young people walk a fragile line between opportunity and loss, carrying smartphones in pockets, while ancient words rest on their tongues. Yet resilience defines the Poqomchi spirit. Community organizations work to preserve language, protect land, and pass traditions forward. Schools increasingly teach bilingual education, recognizing that language is the key to cultural survival. Festivals still fill villages with color, dance, and devotion, reminding the world that these traditions are not relics, but living realities. As night falls over the highlands, fires glow once more, and families gather. The stars above are the same stars their ancestors once read for guidance. In the quiet moments between stories and sleep, the Poqomchi world continues, steady and profound. Their lives may seem simple from afar, but within them lies a complex harmony between humanity, earth, and spirit. This is the story of the Poqomchi people, not frozen in time, but moving forward with dignity, memory, and strength. In a rapidly changing world, they remind us that progress does not always mean forgetting, and that the deepest wisdom often lives in places where tradition still breathes, where culture is not performed, but lived.